So Ramadan is the 9th month in the Muslim calendar, and it's based off of the lunar calendar. And what it is, it's a spiritual journey that Muslims go through every year. And what happens is from sunrise to sunset, Muslims abstain from various things such as food and water. And it's a journey that each and every Muslim goes through each year. And I participated in it as well. So every year, since I could remember, I think since I was starting high school, me and my family participated in the month of fasting. So what usually happens is during the day, I try to keep myself as busy as possible because the time will move a lot quicker if I do so. During the week, I would be the maid of the house. Don't really care about it, but that's a designated job for me in the house. So what I do is clean, especially after Iftar. The previous day the house gets pretty messy, and whether it be the kitchen or the living room or doing the laundry, taking out the garbage, whatever needs to get done, I'll pretty much do it without hesitation. Luckily I have podcasts to listen to, so I'm not bored to death, and I'll try to help run some errands for my mom if anything needs to get done. And luckily the UFC was on this week, Glover Teixeira versus Alexander Gustafsson, and that was pretty hype. And I was like, oh my god, and that was pretty sweet to watch. Also went to the airport to pick up Ahlam, dear friend of ours, and we surprised her at the airport. She hasn't seen us in a couple of months, and she's only going to be here for a short time before she heads off back to Denmark. So we were able to surprise her there, and we're gonna hang out for the next little bit. Also, I try to avoid doing like basic stuff or repetitive things. The time will move a lot slower if I do that, and like I try to avoid using my phone all day because I'm just going to be looking at my watch every so often. And when the sun sets and it's time to dinner, I can either eat at home, get some good food with my mom and family, or I can go to a friend's house, and that's what I did, a combination of both, which is pretty sweet. And next is going to the gym. I haven't been there in a while. It's been like a week or so it's pretty refreshing to go there at like 1 a.m. no one there, and have the last fit pass. And every week is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to be doing the same things every week. I know during the month of Ramadan, in about a week and a half, I'm going to be starting my contract with Benson Pools. It's a lifeguarding company here in Ottawa. We'll see how I'll be able to cope with fasting while working out in the sun, and hopefully you can come along with me on this journey.